Everybody, allow me to introduce you to Gerald. Gerald, how you doing, brother?
Doing great, man.
How you like this job? You like this job?
Yeah, I really like this job.
Don't lie to me now.
I really do like this job, man.
This guy left Krispy Kreme to be with me. How romantic. Man, I don't even know where to start, man. It's been so long. I've been building my office. I got so much shit to talk about, too. I get overwhelmed with work. I got so many videos I've done that I haven't even edited yet. And I'm failing. It's not good. We're gonna have like a talk show every morning. We're gonna do coffee talk. This guy is an award-winning coffee maker. He's got like, how many, you won first place in like coffee? Tell me about it.
2 times.
2 times where, what, how?
In
Details.
Manila.
Details.
I won a Philippine Grand Barista held in Manila.
Real?
I won the first runner-up. And the Krispy Kreme also.
Yeah.
I won a first runner-up, national competition.
Guys, the shit. We're gonna be making me coffee every morning with this like fancy coffee maker. It's a manual thing.
It's V60.
A 360?
V60.
A V60?
Yes.
Sounds fancy to me. Yeah, well, he's gonna be making coffee. We're gonna sit here and drink coffee and talk about shit. Because I mean, God knows I can talk more than the Japanese radio. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. I mean, I don't know who knows me or how much people know me, but I mean, I have a lot of stories. Seriously, the stories I have are sensational. They're crazy. When I was 4, I flew 70 feet out of a car window and landed on my head. I was a vegetable, completely brain dead. I was never supposed to walk and chew gum at the same time, or much less wipe my own ass, but here we are. I've been shot. I've been ran over by a 2-ton Dodge Ram truck. I was sexually molested when I was 13 by a friend of the family. I've OD'd on drugs. I've almost died so many times. I've been in gunfights. I mean, you name it, man. I've been through a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of stories. And, you know, I've also learned a lot. And aside from these crazy-ass stories, you know, I want to share the things I've learned and hopefully learn from you guys. So make sure to, you know, leave comments and all that. Anyway, the office has come a long way, hasn't it?
Yes.
Yesterday I wanted to do a video and I had plans, and then Willow bailed on me. Well, he didn't bail on me. I was like, hey man, are you busy? Because you got to get my hair did. And he's like, I'm not working today. I'm like, shit. But this office is coming a long way. Now that it's built, I'm still going to be putting bookshelves back here, like put camera lenses and stuff like that. And I'm buying a badass camera in like a couple of days. Very excited about it. Hang on one sec. Let me see. My dad doesn't like being in front of a camera. He's very shy, but so naturally he's like a minister.
It's like me.
And he's on the internet. He's on YouTube. This is my dad. Check it out.
Because Jesus said this, look, come to me, all of you who are weary, worn out, tired, and I will give you rest. Anybody feel like taking a nap? It's like, oh.
My dad's a shit. He really is. But he doesn't like being on YouTube and all that. And he's not really into social media, so I'm gonna give him a hard time right now. My dad's my best friend. When I was married, my dad was my best man at my wedding. The guy's a hero. And he never asks for anything in return. And he's very humble and quiet. But when he speaks, man, everybody listens. My dad's a hero. Good guy, man. All he does is help people all day long. He's not into money. He's into people. And for me, like, people suck, man. I kind of gave up on people and started focusing on money. So, Gerald, yeah, you hear about my life story? I was just telling. What do you think about that?
I was shocked.
Crazy shit. It's crazy. I'm very open about my life, because what's the point in life experiences if you can't use what you've learned in healing in order to help people? You have no idea how many people have come forward to me ever since I was a little kid, telling me that my story gave them courage to say something about them being molested when they were a kid. I mean, what do you say to something like that? People come up to me crying and say, I've never told anybody this. You're the first person I ever said this to. But I was molested when I was a kid. I'm like, phew. I mean, when you're literally, I was 14, 15 years old, people were telling me. In fact, the first night I said something, somebody told me, this is the first time I ever told anybody, they start crying. I was molested when I was a kid. I'm like, jeez. It is amazing the freedom you have when you are able to express that bullshit in your life, because it's very embarrassing. It's humiliating. But, you know, I don't really care what people think. Like, I just do what's right, and as long as I do what's right, that's the most important thing. And no matter what happens in your life, if you put yourself out there, you're gonna have people who fucking hate you. I think people have these weird agendas and these warped perceptions, and they fuck up the world with their stupid opinions when everybody just needs to love each other. Yeah, I've been wanting to make this one video. I put 4 people in the hospital. I filmed 2 people going to the hospital. I gotta show you guys this. This is crazy, man. Say it, don't spray it. I'm just spitting. I want the news, not the weather. You know the hot sauce challenge? 9 million Scoville units? I had people try it. 3 people went to the hospital. That shit is hot. It's hot. It's like the hottest thing on the planet. You want to try it right now?
I don't know.
No? You don't want to try it?
Don't want to try
How
it.
much money would it take for you to try it?
Even million, I don't want
10,000 pesos? No?
Nah,
$1 million
nah.
pesos? What about
Nah.
10 million pesos?
Nah,
50 million pesos?
nah.
Dude, you wouldn't
Maybe
try
I
it.
will
That's a fucking million US dollars. You wouldn't try
I
that?
don't care. Maybe I will die.
You and RC fucking have everything for 50 million pesos, bro.
She will be happy about
50
the money.
million pesos is $1 million US dollars. Go ahead.
She will be happy. But me, I'm dying.
Dude,
I'm gonna die.
You'll be alright.
It's
10
very
minutes,
hot.
you'll be okay. It's fucking hot, dude.
It's
For
very
50
hot.
million, you fucking do it. I know you would.
If you're not, if you're not used to eat
Yeah.
spicy, maybe you're gonna die.
You won't die. You just, like, that shit's... People went to the hospital. I checked my attorney. I said, hey, man, am I allowed to give people this? I don't want to get in trouble. Because here people file cases, a.k.a. sue people. And I said, hey, people can't file a case? He goes, nope. As long as they're over 18, and as long as they don't give it to some elderly guy, which he never said that, but I have the common sense to know, don't give it over to a brother over 60 years old, but 3 people in the hospital, and I filmed it. And these guys, this one guy's a champion, and he had, that guy with the earring, the cross earring, in the 9-1, you know that guy? He tried it. He didn't even go to the hospital. He was like
Big
this.
muscle?
I don't know. What else we got here? Yeah, the office is looking
The
good,
office,
man.
the
See that? We got a hospital day. I'm gonna be making a video soon. And god damn it, hopefully I can stop talking shit and actually follow through with making videos regularly. I always say that, oh, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna post more often. I fucking never do. You guys see me post like 3 or 4 videos in 1 week and then you don't see me for a month. I feel like a deadbeat father. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't want to be a deadbeat father to you guys. Man, I got this cough. I've had a cough for 2 fucking weeks. Uncle made this desk. I feel like a boss sitting at this desk. So I have a couple of questions for you guys, okay? Drone shots are overrated and overused. I get that. But it's always nice to have like 1 second clip of some drone shot, bringing it down to where you're located.
I know that we can go higher if we keep our faith.
Like you have these establishing shots that shows where you're at, and it kind of puts people in where you're at. Like they feel like they're inside the city. They feel like they're wherever you're at. And then you've got locked off shots, like the camera right now that's like locked off and it's steady, it's not shaky. But I don't want viewers getting bored with just the camera like this and us talking. But with the traffic here in Cebu, sometimes I don't want to go out and get those drone shots for you guys. So maybe I'll just use like stock footage of mine that I've taken of like Cebu City and shit like that. What do you think? That's nice?
It's nice.
Shows people where I'm at. And I also need to get better in my storytelling when I'm making like resort videos and shit like that. I've learned a lot. Like I just filmed a resort in Bohol, and I had 2 people who I really look up to in a creative space. Mingo Palacios, the guy's the shit. He is one of the most amazing photographers I've ever known. He's my favorite photographer. I love the guy's style. He's brilliant. He actually works at Saddleback Church with Rick Warren. He rides around in like a van and like goes and visits people. I don't actually know exactly what he does. And then Trisha Correa, she is like a big time film producer back in California. She was one that connected me with the company that made the documentary on my life, 3 minutes, called Morefield Story on YouTube. Check it out. I'll link it down below. But I've been talking to them, and they always give me advice, and they counsel me, and they guide me. And these people are really brilliant at what they do. And they both said I need to get better at my storytelling. Dad, see that camera right there?
Yeah?
Say hello to YouTube.
Don't post anything on YouTube.
I'm not see that. This is Gerald. Hey, I can post this. They can't even see it. Like that. He's blocking his face. I actually called just to put you on YouTube. Hello, Mom. Alright, guys, I love you. I gotta get back to it. I'm recording right now.
Okay, bye.
Alright, love you. Love you, Mom. My parents are nice people. My parents are heroic. There are many people that would, God forbid, if one of my parents dies, which is, it's bound to happen because we all die. But if it did happen, there would be thousands of people that go to my parents' funeral. They make such an impact on the world and society. Which brings me to a point, you know. My dad always says, what kind of legacy are you going to leave behind you in life? You know, are you going to be a dickhead, treating people like shit and being selfish? Or are you going to love and serve people? And that's the nature of who my parents are, is they just serve and love people. Which is really nice. Me, not the same as me. I have a lot of work to do with myself, man, because I'm all candle jar. I'm putting my butts in there. Getting lazy, you don't want to open the window. Let the heat in and the cool air out. Nah, man. I have to say, it is a bit warm in the Philippines sometimes. But I'm inside a lot. I got the aircon on. Anyway, that does it, guys. Thank you so much for your time. And, you know, my word doesn't mean anything. I got to prove myself to you. I can say I'm going to start posting more often, but that's bullshit. So, hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. Much love. Peace out. I already say that in my exit video. Yeah, guys. Say goodbye.
Goodbye.
You look like you need to subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you're doing well. Much love. Peace out.